Take a deep breath and relax. We're here to rob the
Sand.
You heard him say sand, right? Well, he's not joking. He really wants the sand. In the last few decades, humans have trashed the planet. But we're learning, right? Put your plastic bottles in a recycling bin. Drive electric rather than petrol. But there's a new problem on the horizon, and it goes by the name of sand. Let's take a short virtual trip to India. More specifically, the Son River in the Bihar state. Wait, let me change the track. I hate it when they play this kind of music. We get it, we're in this country. I digress. Exporting black market sand in this region is rife, and the mafia have everyone in their pockets. Despite strong laws to protect the area, these men brazenly go ahead with their plans. Government officials in this region and local police are all paid off to look in the other direction. But India isn't the only place this happens. China is the leading consumer of sand. This mammoth nation needs to feed its rapid urbanizing projects, and buildings are made from, you guessed it, sand. It's all really a bit blood diamond. Black markets and mafias are born out of supply and demand supercharging itself outside the bounds of normal or legal transactions. In this case, it's born from laws preventing overmining, and so our heroes find themselves with a new job. But there's a reason for these laws. In the year 2000, China banned sand mining in the Yangtze River due to overmining, the river providing water to 400 million people. Sand mining has also been related to a bridge collapse in Taiwan in 2000. In Portugal, 70 people died when a bridge collapsed, taking a bus along with it. And in 2016, 26 people died in India due to the same reason. But of course, if you ask an official, the reason is anything but mining. It could be an act of God as far as they're concerned.
Don't ask me, ask China that question, okay?
Human life loss isn't the only cause for concern. Just like overforesting and overfishing, wildlife is becoming more endangered and possibly extinct from overmining of sand. Sand is a key ingredient in concrete. It's also a key ingredient in asphalt. Asphalt? Okay, roads. Modern civilization is practically built on sand. Paved roads, ceramics, metallurgy, and phone screens are all made from sand. Use of sand increased since the turn of the century, and that really reflects the increase in consumerism. Don't forget that microprocessors are built using sand. China is the largest user. Between 2011 and 2014, they used more sand than the United States did in the whole of the 20th century. Wonder how many sandcastles you could build with that. Dubai imports its sand, and that might be surprising for a nation surrounded by it. There are deserts filled with sand, so why are people chasing the ones found in rivers and oceans? Well, desert sand is pretty useless for what we use. It's the wrong shape and it's eroded by the wind rather than the water. It's too round and smooth to interlock and form stable concrete. Concrete requires more angular sand, which is found in the
seafloor beyond 1,000 feet.
I see it. Oh, it's the bottom.
We've been using 40 billion tons of sand, which is double what the Earth can naturally reproduce. We are, in a typical human manner, abusing the Earth's natural resources. A new method is using non-recyclable plastics, which is a growing movement in China and the United Kingdom. Let's see how we fare in the next 10 years. What is for sure, however, is that if we continue the way we are now, there may not be an Earth to inhabit. Thank you for watching. This is Kios.